Greetings everyone, my name is Adderville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In this pre-recorded episode, I'll be covering a combination of both various mid-levels and other levels I found online, primarily focusing on the former. So first on today's lineup is One Hit Screen Challenge The Big Guys by Genox74 with 31 plays and a score of 8. As I'm currently on vacation, this episode is pre-recorded, so no live chat to the side. Anyways, if you want your levels to be featured in these episodes, please leave the level IDs either on YouTube, Twitter, Mastodon, or on the Discord server. Last week we covered the Metar and Sniper Joe versions. This time it's the Tanky Enemies version. Oh jolly, it's the Gories. Of all the tanky enemies featured here, they're some of the most tanky ones. I was worried that was gonna happen once. It's fine. There's always a checkpoint at the start of every room. And we win. Outside of one mistake, which was entirely my fault, this was pretty straightforward. I liked it. Second up is Donkey Kong 94 Jungle by Oscarm with 29 plays and a score of 12. Playing a bit safe there. Unfortunately, I have the dodge roll, which in most situations is disadvantageous at worst and merely neutral at best. Worth it. Doubly worth it. Of course it would have to be a gory. There are only a few situations where it outclasses the base roll. Trying to do it the fun way, couldn't access unfortunately. I don't usually like fighting gories as I find them to be too durable, at least without the use of special weapons. I'd rather fight something like the Monk Kings. They can be more troublesome to hit, but they're not as durable. That is fun. Oh boy. That's what I was worried was gonna happen. After playing 9 Years of Shadows for quite a while, I kinda miss that game's controls. So smooth. Onwards, Hopper. Aha. We're coming up to DK and his girlfriend. Never mind, it's Wooden Splash this time. This makes my life a lot easier. Now I just gotta reach her. Marginally more difficult than the previous stage, but not by much. Thumbs up it gets. Number 3 up is Mega Man The Beast Wars Vulture Man by Lunar Chris with 54 plays and a score of 18. You may recall me playing this stage back during a level pack stream, and I had a lot of trouble with this one, specifically during one section near the end. I'll point out why and how it's been fixed once we reach that point. Alright, better introductions, I'd say. Introducing the spark platforms by themselves, good. First one was easier because there was no ceiling, so we couldn't get crushed, but now we have a ceiling to worry about. So far, so good. This room was rather annoying. Originally, it actually had 2 of these magnetic blocks, one at the top and one at the bottom. Now it's just the bottom. Oh, this screen was also annoying. Originally, both of the magnets could change direction. Now, only the top one can. This screen's new, to account for the easier challenge. There used to be a rather difficult jump involving a magnet, but it's been excised. In fact, it's been completely excised. I thought it'd be after the screen or something. I don't mind that challenge existing, it's just that there should have been a checkpoint before it. Nonetheless, I'm happy with its removal. It removes the difficulty spike that plagued the stage. Now these challenges are a lot more reasonable to accomplish, especially for the audience that this pack is being aimed towards. Difficulty progression is a lot better, and the stage is overall easier and IMO more enjoyable. Good job, Chris. Forward up is MM Plus Remix Boilman Stage by Fire Sawdust with 12 plays and a score of 0. Ah, that was close. Ow. I got a face full of steam. If only I didn't turn. This may take a few attempts. Got it. And we're in. Imagine if you could sneak in the oil slider. What a red base. Ow, ow. No pit attackers. This looks like an oil refinery. Sheesh, there's so much red and orange here. It gives this place a rather more quote-unquote apocalyptic vibe, so to speak. Time to bring this whole place down. Into the depths we travel. And into the spikes we fall. Oops. Too bad I don't have a fire or light based weapon. I'm not sure if that's actually a spike or not. That one pixel there. Oh. Oh! I see the problem. It's this one lower than here. That's what kept killing me. This was ironically the hardest part of the stage. Now this is fine. This bubble. Easy peasy. Now we're in the underwater base. Well, if there's one thing the stage has going for it, it's not a pushover, and mechanics are actually being used and combined together. Ah, I thought I was gonna get knocked into the pit there. And to be frank, Fire Sawdust, I feel this is one of your better levels in the pack. One of the more difficult ones as well, but I say it overall makes fair use of its difficulty. Down the pipes. Ow, ow. If I got caught by them, that would be a debt. Damage boosting. Heated water and fire. The spotlight section was a bit messy. Otherwise, I enjoyed this. This is currently my favorite level of the episode. Decent work, Fire Sawdust. Fifth up is The Abandoned Landfill by Angel YTK with 65 plays and a score of 26. Nothing over here, I'm afraid. Even though it looks like something could be there. Regardless, welcome to the junkyard, home of dock roaches. Must be the furnace. Hey, punk. And there we have it, a very straightforward junkyard stage. 6th up is Marine Wreckage by Rockman Menacing with 89 plays and a score of 40. Aesthetics and tileset choices are already fairly decent. Honestly, this kind of feels like Boilman's cousin stage. A lot calmer and more peaceful one. Decent intros and escalations, though the climax could do with some improvement. Goodbye. A short yet pleasant underwater traditional stage. Decent work, Menacing. 7th up is Sundown, Showdown by Markomania with 104 plays and a score of 43. I knew someone would be up there, based on experience from playing several thousand levels me in this engine. Right we go. Oh, I want to take the lower route then. Icicles? In a place like this? Well, this is the Mega Man verse. stranger things have happened. This really should have been an E-tank instead. It's too easy to acquire otherwise. But to be fair to the stage, it's not part of the level pack, so it doesn't break too much having it here. Could this be another decent level? This isn't so much a traditional stage, it's more like a fortress level. What's more surprising is that A, it's on the most popular queue, and B, it's actually okay to decent. You know how I feel about most levels featured on the most popular queue. Could I? I want to try. It's worth a shot. It's gonna have to be a tippy-tappy. Not worth it. But I still believe it's possible to reach that ledge. I knew it. This gets my upvote. A-Dub is Shocking Dam by Weekly Builder with 113 plays and a score of 44. Another stage that heavily focused. Roger that, stage. Another stage that heavily features water as a main mechanic. And it's a charge kick oriented one too. It instantly pops his bubble too. Aw, that's it? And here I thought this is only the start of the stage. This is what I was referring to earlier. It has a fun idea for a stage, but then it just ends after the first or second section. I understand why this was featured on the popular queue, but it doesn't make it any less disappointing. My main suggestion here is to extend the level, build off of everything we've seen in this stage. Ninth up is Mountain Box Stage by Astroman with 62 plays and a score of 23. Starting off fairly promising. I quite enjoy this interaction during other stages, so let's see how the stage holds up. Not too troublesome yet. Will we see the X platforms and the bouncy blocks together? It's you. This time, however... Aw, this is it? We didn't even receive a climax, let alone a sufficient escalation and recombination. This has the potential of becoming a far more engaging stage, and we've seen other stages in the past which have used this bouncy block combo to good effect. 10th up is World 4-1 Carnivorous Plant Forest by La Patio with 78 plays and a score of 38. Onwards into the forest world. What sights and sounds we'll experience here? Come on, I know I can make this jump. Saltwater still needs a damage or ammo buff. Be gone, Gory. The water's rather grimy here. Oh golly, I know what's coming up next. Bounce? Nope. Ah, now it worked. And as this is a series by Lapadio, expect to see far harder iterations later down the line. And that's the end of the stage. This wasn't too tough. 11th up is Seeing Double in the Bass Boosted Bunker by Wawa Wood, with 20 plays and a score of 3. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. I see what they'll be doing soon enough. This is by Wawa Wood. This will show up again very soon. Case in point. This actually makes logical sense. Oh, wait, wait, wait. How did that not damage me? Clever. Okay. There. Sorry I botched that a bit. For a more puzzle-oriented stage, this is pretty fun. This, I still don't understand. Why does it go in the opposite direction? And yes, I know I'm supposed to use the copy vision down there. Oh, wait. This is a safer, slower way. But if I want to play it dangerously, now it did, and the soccer balls clipped out. The quicker, more dangerous way of doing this. Of all the stages I've played up to this point, I think this is my new favorite. Right on time. Oh no. All right. So it's basically overtaking this. Easy peasy. A bonus door, you say? For battling Bubble Man. This still really irks me. If I get caught by any of the switchers, I'm dead. Hi. What? Excuse me. What's happening? Let's keep going. I want to see what happens. Help. Usually this should have killed me, but the engine decided otherwise. It makes this more memorable, I suppose. Overall, you did a good job, Wildwood. This is now my favorite level of the episode. Pat yourself on the back. Switching over to the Game Boy mod. So the 12th and final level of this episode is Mega Man Derp Wily Stage 1 by your local vacuum with 5 plays and a score of 0. Gonna grab one tank for safe measure. Unlimited Fortress 1. Sheesh. Oh, whoa. This could have gone really bad. And when they spawn on screen, it's a bit awkward. It's like the respawn radius is too low. Like so. I overestimated how long I could stand there. Don't care. Just get me on the ladder. Cool, the cogs. Bad memories from last week. Although I was only in one spot last week. I see you. Bombs to the left, tops to the right. And my reward is another tank. Oh no. If my timing was off there, I'd be scrap metal. Compared with Pokerman, this felt easier. Double Sparky and splash to the top. This is technically harder, but that last section with the cogs doesn't exist here. Just stick to one side of the room and evade the tridents. And this trio act wasn't too tough either. This gets my upvote. So overall, of the 12 levels I covered during today's episode, my favorite one is Seeing Double in the Bass Boosted Bunker by Wawa Wood, with an honorable mention going to Marine Wreckage by Rockman Menacing. Good job, you two, and thank you to everyone else whose levels were featured today. It's really appreciated. With all of that said and done, it is time for the art showcase. Eggman and Sage. Favorite enemy from Pac-Man World? The Shocker. Rest in peace, Nintendo eShop. Mario Plumbing Services calling from Australia. I wonder who those two kangaroos in the background are. Clearly they need some assistance. Metal Sonic in a Sonic X style. IDW characters in the Sonic X style. Crumpet by X-Ray Dreads. Pretty cool design for an elven warrior. Ness vs. Starman. Can Mega Man defeat Starman? Quite handily, I'd say. He did dispatch all the star droids, at least the base and intermediate models. The more advanced ones, however, he may have some trouble. The Mario Pratt from the movie. And Charlie Luigi Day. Iron Valiant Logs by Sketchy Garden. I'm just gonna show these back to back before they were optimized. A paradox Pokemon meeting a regular version of their species. Aww, adorable. They even gathered some berries. Learning to be Penny. Tinking. The most recent, non-questionable stuff drawn by Jaden. The expressions and proportions seem good. Welcome to Gimmelstump. My sentiments exactly. Casual Marissa and Zangief. Adorable. Also adorable. V for victory indeed. The latest update to Pixel Boy's latest version of the Revel Remix box art. Looking good. And with that, this marks the end of the art showcase. Thank you to everyone who either submitted a level to me, submitted their art, or simply participated in the live premieres chat. It's due to your continued support why I continue to produce new content for the channel. It's really appreciated. So, if you're enjoying this or any other piece of content on the channel, please rate, comment, favorite, and or subscribe, as they all help it out. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Mastodon as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.